What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back at it again with another reaction video. Today, we're going to get into Stain the Canvas, Dead Circus. This is an Italian band. Well, they're from Milan, Italy, apparently. They reached out to me via email. They said, hey, we like your stuff. Love the channel. We would love it if you reacted to me. I get this a lot. People reach out to me and say, hey, check me out. And I love checking out all kinds of bands, artists, genres. It doesn't matter, man. I'm always on the come up looking for new music. I don't care if they're global superstars and I've never heard of them, or they just picked up a guitar yesterday and they want me to check them out. Like, new music is everywhere. So I'm excited to jump into it. I don't know, Stain the Canvas, I'm assuming it's a rock band, maybe metal. I don't know how heavy they are. I don't know how light they are. I don't know if they sing in Italian. I don't know, but we're going to jump right into it. I hope you guys are having a great day. Come vibe with your boy. Might be a little heavy just off the visuals. That was sick. Ooh, we're heating up now. Oh, that part is gas. This is not what I expected. What the fuck? What just happened? Okay. First of all, that blew my expectations out of the water. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest, but that was a lot higher than what I was expecting. Okay. I saw the sub count, I saw the view count, and I'm like, they're not huge, they're not a massive band, but they're not small. You know, they're just somewhere in the middle, maybe. But that production quality was high level, okay? The video, high level. The song itself, the way it was mixed, the way it was written, the way the skill level of everything in there, high level. So I'm actually surprised that they only have 5.5K subs. they should at least have like 50K, 100K. That's the amount of subs I would think they would have from what I just saw and what I just heard. I like a lot of things in here. Let's get into the video first. It's dark and it's gory and it's kind of brutal. It reminds me a little bit of Baba Yaga by Slaughter to Prevail, when they're eating like human flesh at the dinner table, except here they're eating like maggots and rotten meat. And it looks like they're in this weird experimental human subject thing going on. They're all lined up on a chair, and they have these nurses with bandages that are like zombie dead nurses. I don't know what's going on. It's a dead circus, so maybe everything is dead in here. And they're like feeding them stuff and giving them bleach to drink or whatever. I don't know. It's morbid, right? My favorite thing in here, though, I love the aesthetic. It's real brutal, real grimy. I like the bandages. It's such a simple thing. You throw these bandages on with a little bit of blood, but it just adds this horror, creepy feel with such a simple $5 prop. You know what I mean? Very creative and very cool way to use a bandage and blood and wrap your, I don't know, it's cool. My favorite thing, though, I didn't notice it till about halfway through, but when he's singing in front of the mic and he's got the ring light, and it flips to the screen where it looks like you're watching him on Instagram Live, and you got the feed in there, everybody's like commenting and stuff. The lyrics of the song are in the feed as it's going in. So every time that the view switches to where it looks like you're watching the vocalist on IG Live, the lyrics are there. And I thought that was so cool because I've just never seen that before, but also it's a way to throw in the lyrics in there and make you connect with the song a little bit more. And, it's harder to understand metal music, just as it is hard to understand a rapper that's rapping really fast. You have to be accustomed to that. And with metal music, sometimes even if you're accustomed to it, it's still really hard to make out what they're saying without knowing the lyrics. And I appreciate that the lyrics were thrown in there to not only help the listener, but to give a cool visual and a creative thing to throw in video. I haven't seen that done before, so I really like that. That was cool. Video was great. You could tell there was a budget for here. I mean, they had a couple of extras in here, extra actors. They had top quality camera, a little bit of a set going on, some not expensive costumes or makeup or anything, but a little bit going on there. Very simple concept, but just done very well. The color grading was great. It was a solid video. I enjoyed it. The song itself, I really like a lot of parts. I don't know how I feel about the heavier parts yet, because some of those parts were really heavy, and I think I could get used to it and get over it, because the rest of the song I like so much that I could probably just like grit my teeth and just bear through it. But this was not what I expected, dude, especially the way it started off. It was kind of lighter, and it got heavy fast. Now, one of my favorite things about the audio experience on here was the mix. The mix on here was phenomenal. There's a lot of little like reverse sounds to help, almost like a bass drop. There's just a lot of things going on in the background to give it a little bit more depth, give it a little bit something different than just metal. Almost like electronic sounds are thrown in there, and effects that are used in electronic music are thrown in there, like reverse and warbles and stuff. Really enjoyed that aspect of it. The layering of the vocals was really good. The singing with the heavy is good. I always love when a chorus drops and it's really heavy, or it's really, really melodic, and it just really is full, and there's stuff going on in the background in the mix. Another vocal, another harmony, another instrument doing a counter melody, something in the background to give it just this extra immersiveness. I always love that regardless of genre, and that was in here on the chorus. Really, really enjoyed that. This is a cool band, dude. There was a lot of stuff in here that was just original to me and authentic to me that I haven't heard before. And the way that they did certain things in here reminded me of certain bands and certain artists at points, but it's like they took inspiration and made it their own. So I heard a little bit of Will Ramos in here when he does his little pig squeal raptor, demon, whatever noise he makes, but they made it their own and they like twisted it and did something different. So there's definitely things in here that were familiar, but so much unfamiliarity at the same time, and I really enjoyed it. Great experience. Some of it might be too heavy for me, I don't know, but regardless, this was solid. This was a cool reaction, cool band. I would love to react to more of their music, man. This was cool. I just got some good vibes from this band. They seem like a cool group of dudes. And they don't look like they would be this heavy. They look a little bit more on the emo side than like heavy. Like this is fucking heavy, dude, at certain parts. So I don't know. This is cool. I enjoyed this, man. That'll do it for today's reaction video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. And let me know what you thought about it. If you're new to Stain the Canvas like I am, let's buckle up and go down this rabbit hole, man. I would love to check out more of their music and see what else they got going. And if you're not new to Stain the Canvas, if you're familiar with them, what should I react to next? How do you feel about this song? Like what is it that drew you to them at first? What's the first song you heard? Tell me about them if you know anything about them, backstory, how long they've been doing it, where they started, where they're at, things like that. I always love to learn about bands and the history of the bands or the artist or whatever I'm reacting to just to paint a picture, man, and get more into the vibes. So anyways, that'll do it for today's reaction video. Oh, excuse me. If you do like them, go support them. Subscribe to the YouTube, follow them on social media, stream their music anywhere you can. Support is number one for any artist, band, creator, whatever you're doing, especially at the beginning stages when they're starting out. So go support them if you like them, because that's number one. So with all that being said, I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm sending positive vibes your way, and until next time, I'm out. Let's get this bag.